Now we got the boxing bookie segment. You know what? There hasn't really been a whole lot of action going on the past couple weeks. I don't see anything on the board that's really all that intriguing. As I stated last week, it looks like we're going to be taking somewhat of a hiatus from betting anything at all because there's not any value on the board unless you guys want me to bet David Tour over Monty Barrett at 45 to 1. But I'm not into betting $45 to get $1 back. I'd rather it be reversed, and I'm not betting on Barrett, so don't even go there. This weekend, the only fight I'm looking at, Andre Ward, Allan Green. You got Andre Ward at minus 650, heavy favorite. He's been bet up actually by the bettors. I think he started off as a mid 500 favorite, so it doesn't seem as though anybody has any faith in Allan Green's ability to pull off the upset. I would tend to agree with them to a certain extent, especially if Ward's able to get away with his clinch-based style. That's one of the most difficult styles to overcome, especially being that Ward isn't a veteran in there. He's actually a young, fresh guy, so he has the ability and the speed to really just completely befuddle you, to get off and clinch you up. He's extremely strong. He's in the prime of his career. It's going to be tough. If they can't get into the referee's head and force a Marcus the Queensberry rule style type of fight, it's going to be a long long night for Allan Green. The props aren't out for it. That's probably the only thing I'd be looking at in terms of betting on the fight, but the props aren't out in terms of Ward by decision or Ward by knockout. You got the over-under at 9.5 rounds. You got the over at minus 165, and then you got the under at plus 125. If I was going to bet on this fight, I'd probably go with the over, but I'm staying away altogether. I don't really see that. There's too many factors involved in this fight to really pick it all that clean.